Why is it that those prophets who sleep around are very powerful? Get ladies pregnant, sometimes they don't get their pregnant, but by having sex with them, they take away their eggs and give to these celestial forces. While they are sleeping with two stupid church members, they are taking your eggs and giving to these celestial forces. Now, what does celestial forces do with the eggs of women? Open your ears like this. All of you open your, wherever you're sitting, open your ears. Let me tell you. What does these celestial forces, the lords, the gods, the Holy Spirit, the angels that work with these false apostles, false prophets, false teachers, and false brethren to live, to have sex with you? Why is it that in churches that are controlled by the Antichrist, there is one of the greatest plague you see there is sexual intercourse? I mean, reckless sexual activity goes on in such churches. Why? Have you ever asked yourself why? Because the celestial forces that powers them need the eggs of the women and the aborted children to do something that I will soon tell you shortly. I will tell you in a short moment. They need those eggs of women, they need the aborted children to do something in the spirit realm. So they like these prophets who sleep around. They like the church members who believe in sexual perversion. They just walk with them. So that is why when you preach about sex, don't condemn. So you are condemning, you are criticizing. I told you before that one pastor boldly sent a message to me that I should stop talking about adultery. One say every pastor sleep with a church member. They boldly say so because they are in the Antichrist system and they are doing it to keep these celestial forces working. Now, there are preachers that before they come to preach, they sleep with more than 3 girls. Why? And when they do that, they become powerful. They come you invite them for meetings in your church and they are sleeping with the girls that are serving them. And the more they sleep with them, the more powerful they become. It's because the sexual activity is empowering the celestial forces to do 2 things, which I'm going to mention shortly. 2 things. Now listen. That is why I said, if you're under a pastor who is sexually perverse, leave. Leave. Don't pray. If they say, let's be praying for him, he does not need prayer. You are not the one that call him into ministry. Let him go and meet his God if he's really called. He does not need prayer. He needs abandonment. Walk away from him for your soul, because he is walking in alignment with celestial forces. I'm not saying some normal pastors could fall into sin that have nothing to do with these forces. It's just that they are weak in the flesh. Those ones, we can help them. We can cancel them and they will stand on their feet. They will not go back to it again. But anyone that you see every time, oh, pray for me, I just fell. After 2 months, oh, pray for me.